Hey everybody, how we doing today? Hopefully the quarantine is treating you well. You're staying healthy, social distancing, not hanging out with a lot of people, and trying to make sure the spread of the coronavirus is slow here in the Cooley region. Um, and hopefully all your school stuff is going well. We're kind of week 3 here, leading into spring break, quote unquote. I guess it probably won't feel like a spring break, but it is what it is. I wanted to make a quick video talking to you about uh, the AP test and also about just my thoughts, my general thoughts on what's come out. So, some key things. I just posted something on Google Classroom. So, just so you kind of know and understand, uh, first thing, the AP Micro will be on Wednesday the 21st at 3 for our time zone, and the Macro will be on the Wednesday the 20th, and then Thursday the 21st at 3 p.m. for the Macro. So Micro on Wednesday of that week, and Macro on Thursday. Okay. The other thing, basically, it's an open book, open note. That's the expectation. They're not going to hide that, which is good. I was worried that they were going to say, well, we want you to do it. Obviously, there's no way they can monitor that. So that's good. So they're expecting it to be an open note. Another thing, they've put in the notes, you do not have to graph. You're not going to be graphing anything. That's really interesting because that's one of the very key parts. So that means what? You need to have all those graphs prepped out there, ready to go, so you can see them. Because I think the point of emphasis is going to be on explaining and analyzing. And I don't even think, I think there'll be a lot of explanation where you have to write down why. Because it would be really easy to cheat if it was just simply writing down an answer. So you really need, so it's going to be interesting. We're going to kind of have seen how all this plays out uh, with other tests. So we're going to kind of know going in, and we get kind of a feel for it. But it's going to be very different. So I think the key point is going to be explaining and understanding why. Like, why did this happen? Why is there dead weight loss? Why, explaining rules. So that is going to push us in a different way, and or like different than what some of the FRQs do, but it's good. This is something that we can handle. Okay, you guys have it. So just know that those are some of the key things. You can take it on your phone even, apparently, or you can take it on a Chromebook or a computer, and there's going to be a practice, so you can actually practice how to do it before you actually do it. Another key thing, you don't want to push it off. There is the option to take it like in June, but they really shouldn't think about doing that, because if technology fails in May, you could push it off into June. But if it fails in June, you're done. You can't retake it. So I would definitely do it in May. And you should. I mean, there's no reason for you to push it off. We'll be ready to go. We're finishing our last unit here. So those are just general thoughts. Now I'm going to be conducting a weekly Zooms for starting next week on Wednesday, to kind of get us thinking about the AP test. Okay, so next week when we come back, I guess theoretically from spring break, on the 15th, on tax day, April 15th, we'll do a Zoom at 3 o'clock. I'll send out more information about that. But that'll be kind of an open forum to talk about things, just to kind of interact with you face to face. So just know that that's upcoming. And we obviously don't know what's going to happen with the end of the school year, but we're going to, we're going to start doing that in the event that we never come back, so we can start thinking about how to get ready for that AP test. Okay, it'd be great if we could, but who knows? And I have no information on that other than just seeing what other states are doing. So that's going to be upcoming. The Zoom, I think, will help us kind of interact in that way. So AP test, know that that's my initial thoughts on it. Obviously, we'll be talking a lot more about that as we go forward. You got it. You got it. You can do it. Okay, you can definitely pass this test. I think for us it'll be easier than other ones, but there's certain things we have to be prepped for. Okay, so rock and roll. Happy Monday.